In front of me, I have the OPPO Find X9 Pro, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the device, specifications, build quality, and just my general opinion of the phone itself. Okay, so let's just get straight into this without wasting any time. We do have two little pull tabs. That's pretty nice. There we go. And straight in, we get paperwork. Well, that's disappointing. And then we get the phone itself. Okay. OPPO watch. Wait, what? This is no watch. Are they seriously advertising other devices here? What the shit? Come on. Piss off with this garbage. Okay, inside here we get a Type A to Type C cable for charging. No charger provided. And an OTG USB-C to USB-A cable. Now, I haven't seen those since like Pixel phones. And I think it was also the original, like, what was it? The Surface Duo? Or Fold from Samsung? Anyway, let's move over to the device itself. So, putting it up. That is a, again, pretty good camera bump right here. Holy hell. You can like genuinely hold the phone by this. So let's boot it up. Come on. So the screen right here is a 6.78 inches in size with, holy shit, those are some very small bezels. So 6.78 inches, LTPO AMOLED display, 1 billion colors, 120 Hz refresh rate, 2160 Hz pull rate, Dolby Vision, HDR10 Plus, and HDR Vivid, and a peak brightness of 3600 nits of brightness. That being said, this is basically the same screen, as far as I can tell, that the Vivo X300 Pro has. Same size, same resolution, and same specifications. Which would make sense considering OPPO, Vivo, and OnePlus are basically the same company in reality. Wait, what? Couldn't... Now, one benefit over the Vivo is the fact that that device didn't force me to connect to network. This one does, for some effing stupid reason. How about you let me set up the phone the way I want to? After all, it's my phone. Right? Okay, I already have a problem here. Something that, again, Vivo didn't. Typing in quickly misses buttons. Like if I press the pin, or not pin, the Wi-Fi password, I had to press some of the buttons twice because typing it quickly, it was just ignoring the press that is next to the button that I already pressed. Not the best. So let's just finish this. Come on, checking network info. Well, no one told you to even do that either. You could have set it up without it. Disappointed. Come on. Not the best experience, I would say. It's literally the same phone almost, yet I prefer the Vivo over this. Just because I didn't need to do anything that I didn't want to do on that device. This one, on the other hand side, is like, connect to network. We're not asking, we're telling. And then like, we're checking for something. None of your business what we're checking for, but yeah, you're gonna wait. And then you're gonna wait some more. Awesome. Come on, we're almost there. Great. This would have been so much faster if I didn't need to do things that I didn't want to. Okay, you know what? While this is getting to the last stretch of the setup, let's flip it over to the back where we have a triple camera setup. Now, that being said, this is almost the same camera setup as the Vivo X300 Pro has, which again just makes this phone basically the identical thing. So we have 50 megapixel 1.5 aperture 23mm wide lens. Then we got a 200 megapixel 2.1 aperture 70mm periscope telephoto. 50 megapixel 2.0, 15mm 120 degree ultra wide, and with those cameras you can record actually shittier footage than on the Vivo. Okay, so 4K up to 120 frames, not slow motion. This is actual 120 frames per second, which is very surprising. So pretty good camera setup, but not as good. And the video recording here supports HDR, 10-bit video, Dolby Vision, and log. So we have basically everything that you'd expect in terms of camera quality. So obviously pretty good. Now, at the front we have a selfie, and that houses another 50 megapixel 2.0 aperture 21mm wide lens that also does 4K 60 max. And again, Vivo and the OPPO right here seem to not hold back any punches when it comes down to cameras. They seem to be just completely smashing it out of the park, but considering they're about very similar price tag, basically the same company, I think the Vivo is going to be a little bit better as it offers even 8K recording, while everything else is about the same. The only thing it sacrifices is the bigger battery, as this phone has a whopping 7,500 milliampere battery. So it is a pretty good one. And while we're on the subject of the battery right here, with that 7,500 milliamps, you also have 80 watts charging, 50 watts wireless charging, Dimensity 9500 with 12 to 16 gigs of RAM and 256 to 1 terabyte of storage. So this is pretty substantial. Now, one thing that I actually noticed right here that the other device didn't have is the little haptic feedback camera button. Lumo. So let's see. Does it have any additional features? Nope, it just has capture. So you can see it right here. It's, oh no, it actually does. There we go. Not sure why it didn't work before. So they literally ripped Apple with their button right there, and it works pretty damn good. Yep, solid. And like I mentioned, we have under resolution 4K 120, not slow motion, right? Let's see. Yep, so this is just normal 120 frames per second 4K video. And you can also add HDR, if that wasn't enough. So very solid device. In terms of recording, I like the button right here for camera. It is not actually a button, it's just a touch sensitive area. There is no physical button here. And it does have pretty good haptic feedback behind it. It's a scrollable, so you can do things like zooming in and out, and that also will change the lenses depending on how far you zoom in. And yeah, that's basically the build. Now, actually, not really the build. So in terms of build, we do have glass back, aluminum frame, glass front. Now the glass front is a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2. And one more thing, in terms of the tray, it's just a dual SIM tray, as you can see right here. No expandable storage. Now, in Poland, these devices are being sold, I believe, at 16 gigs of RAM with half a terabyte of storage. So that's pretty good. But obviously, because of the increased storage and RAM, prices will be a little bit higher. Now, I do want to point out something, because I haven't really done too much searching for this device, but the Vivo X300 Pro, where I live, can be bought on the equivalent of Amazon, so Allegro.pl. and it can be bought from certain seller that sells in Hong Kong right now, or ships it from Hong Kong. So you're technically buying like AliExpress almost phone, but it needs to be up to standard. Obviously, Allegro has a very strict kind of policy, so if something is not right, you can always return it. You have all the like customer rights. So there is really no worrying about like getting scammed whatsoever. And the reason I'm pointing that out is because that Vivo can be bought for 3,500 PLN, which equates to about $1,000 at current exchange rate. Now, at normal exchange rate, that would be about $700 for a even better device than we have right here. And that is a like insane price for 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage phone that basically offers everything the best. Like, it's just straight up one of the best phones I have held in my in my hand ever. And I literally like unbox every phone here. So that is like, if you have that option, go for that without like second thought. If you don't, then if these devices like the Vivo, OPPO are about the same price, then it's honestly just preference which one you can maybe can get a little bit better deal on. But just know they will be about the same, with this one having just bigger battery and a nice feature for the camera. Kind of considering the other one can do 8K 30, baffles me why they didn't put that weird button there instead. But all in all, they are about the same devices. Same screen, definitely. In terms of specifications, it is identical. And also in terms of certain things like cameras and processor and RAM and storage, they're about the same. There will be just a difference in build. And if you want a smaller one, you also have the, I think maybe the let me quickly check. Is the X9 smaller? Because I haven't gotten to that one just yet. Okay, so it is just a tiny bit smaller at 6.5 inches. So if you want something even smaller, something like the S25, you can go for the Vivo X300. Not Pro. Also has superb cameras and is much smaller. But anyway, that's about everything for this device. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to close all running apps. So basically all you have to do is to slide with your finger up and hold it for a while. Here you've got all apps that are currently active, and once you want to close them all off, just mark close. And that's it, that would be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to change the brightness level on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. It's really simple, just scroll down from the top right corner and here is your brightness bar. To the top you make your screen brighter and to the bottom you make it dimmer. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to locate serial number assigned to this device. So at first enroll the settings, then find and select about device, go and enroll status, and here you've got serial number. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change video resolution. So at first open your camera app. Now go to video panel if you are not here yet, and here you've got the resolution icon. Just tap and pick the quality in which you want to record your videos in. Then just go back and start recording. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change phone ringtone on this device. So at first enroll the settings, then find and select sound and vibration, go to ringtone, and just mark the album from which you want to select it. Tap on the tune that you want to apply, and as you can see, it is already set. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate the iPad tones. So at first, enroll the settings, then find and select sound and vibration, scroll down and enroll more sounds. And here at the very bottom, you will notice the iPad tone. Just mark it, and that's it. From now on, it is active. You can hear it now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate and use camera timer. So at first, enroll your camera app. Now click on more options, and here you've got timer. As you can see, you've got two possibilities. You can either apply 3 or 10 seconds. I'll go with 3, and now you can grab a photo with selected delay. So that's it, that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to access File Manager on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So usually your File Manager app is called Files and it's in the Google folder right here, but if it's not there, simply scroll from the middle of your screen and find the Files app there, right here. Now you're in File Manager. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change system language. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select System and Update, go to Language and Region and mark Edit. And here just locate the language that you want to use your device in, mark plus icon, click on Yes, and that's it, it is already set. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to reset camera settings. So at first, open your camera app. Now enroll more options and go to settings. Here scroll all the way down, and at the very bottom you will notice Restore. Mark. And now, if you really want to get rid of all setup for your camera, if you want to go back to default values, just mark Restore, and that's it, it has been done. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change the date and time on this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select System and Update, go to Date and Time, and at first you need to switch off automatic date and time, just unmark it here. Now go to Date, Time, and that's it. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Morning guys, today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate emoji suggestion. So first of all, open new message, then just open your keypad, mark settings, and go to emojis, stickers and GIFs. Scroll down, and here you've got suggestions while typing. So unless it is active, just make sure that it is, and from now on suggestions will be active. That would be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to turn on and off the airplane mode on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. It's really simple, just scroll down from the top right corner and here is your airplane icon. Press it and now your airplane mode is on, and turn it off. Obviously, airplane mode turns off all communications to fly on planes. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye. Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today you'll find out if the OPPO Find X9 Pro has a headphone jack or not. And the short answer is no, it doesn't. Let's see. Usually it's at the bottom here, but right there you can't see anything other than the SIM card slot, the USB-C port, and the speaker. Sometimes it's at the top, but there's also nothing here. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what you think of the recent trend of not including headphone jacks in the newer phones.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to clear credentials. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select security and privacy, and enroll more security and privacy settings. Here locate credential storage and mark remove all user certificates. And if you truly want to get rid of all contents, all licenses, just mark OK. And that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to enable and disable vibration on calls on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first scroll down from the top right corner and open settings by pressing this little gear button. In settings, scroll down to sound and vibration. Here at the top you can see the vibrating ring option. You can disable and enable it in this menu. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to update apps on this device. So at first, let's open your Play Store. Now mark your account icon and select Manage Apps and Device. Here under Updates Available, click on See Details, and you can either update all apps at once by tapping on Update right next to some particular app icon. In that case, you will update one app only, but if you want to update all, just mark Update All. And that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to apply night mode. So at first, let's open the settings. Then find and select display and brightness, and here just mark dark mode. And that's it, from now on it is active. Obviously you can schedule it if you want to here, and by tapping on dark mode settings you can customize it a bit. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to remove fingerprint from this device. So at first enroll the settings, then find and select security and privacy. Now go to device unlock and mark face and fingerprint unlock. Click on fingerprint, draw an unlock pattern and mark the fingerprint that you wish to remove. Now select delete and confirm by tapping on delete. And that's it, it's no longer connected with your device. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to toggle the flashlight on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So all you need to do is scroll down from the top right corner and press the flashlight button. If it's white, it's turned on. Let's see. As you can see, it's glowing, it's turned on. And turn it off. Press on it again. It's black, so it's turned off. Let's see. And yes, it's turned off. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hello everyone, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to clear browsing data. So first of all, open the browser that you are using, tap on More icon, which is 3 dots 1 in the right upper corner, and select Delete Browsing Data. Now go to More options to customize it fully, and now select everything that you want to remove. Then choose the time range. As you can see, you can remove history from past 15 minutes, hour, day, 7 days, 4 weeks, or all time, however you prefer, and then just mark Delete Data, confirm, and that's it. So, thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to access the recycle bin on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So to access the recycle bin, open the file manager. It's usually called Files in the Google folder, right there, or if it's not here, scroll up from the middle of your screen and find the files up here. Now press the 3 lines in the top left corner, and here is your trash. Click on it. Here is your recycle bin. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate Google Backup. So first of all, enroll the settings, then go to System and Update, mark Backup and Reset, and click on Google Backup right here. If you already have your account added to this device, just mark Turn On, and if you don't, you will have to provide your email address or phone number, whichever is connected to your account, along with the password. Then you will have this panel, mark those data that you wish to backup, select Confirm, and that's it, that will be all. So, thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel, and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you if the OPPO Find X9 Pro supports wireless charging. And the short answer is yes, it does. Let me show you how it works. Grab your wireless charger, place it on a table, and place your phone on a wireless charger. As you can see, it says right here, it's charging by wireless. And one last thing, you need to make sure that your wireless charger is connected. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate automatic system updates. So first of all, you have to open the settings, then find and select System and Update, and here reach Developer Options. If you cannot see Developer Options here, you have to unlock them. To check how to do it, and just take a look at our tutorial on how to unlock Developer Options on OPPO. And once you are here, just scroll a bit, and here you've got Automatic System Updates. All you have to do to turn it on is to mark the indicator. And basically that's it. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel, and leave the thumbs up. Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate or deactivate battery percentage and status bar. So at first, let's enroll settings. Then find and select notifications and quick settings, go to status bar, and here you will notice battery percentage. So just mark and pick the option that you like the most. So you can place the current battery level inside the battery icon, outside it, or you can hide it, however you prefer. So that's it, that would be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel, and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to activate developer options. So at first, open the settings, then scroll all the way down and mark System, not System and Update, but About Device. And here, select Version, tap 7 times on Version Number, the top option here. Then draw an unlock pattern if you have one. And as you can see, from now on, you are a developer, so you've got access to developer options. To reach them, you need to go back, enter system and update, and now developer options appeared right here. Just use them however you like, however you need. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to reset network settings on this device. So, start with opening the settings. Then from main settings list, go to System and Update and mark Backup and Reset. Here go to Reset Phone at the very bottom and mark Reset Network and Bluetooth, not all, but Network and Bluetooth settings. Now draw your unlock pattern or provide your fingerprint, whatever you prefer, mark Reset and wait till it's done. So that's it. As you can see, network reset is done. It's completed. So that's it. That would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to disable the sound that plays when you lock your screen. Alright, first go to settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing this little gear button here. When you're in settings, scroll down to sound and vibration. In here, scroll down to more sounds. Here you can see the lock screen sound option. Disable it or enable if you like it. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to locate IMEI number assigned to this device. So at first, open your phone dealer. Go to keypad and now enter a secret code, which is *##06#. And here we've got IMEI details. Both numbers are right in front of you. Tap on OK to exit, and now you can also locate these numbers via settings. So let's enroll the settings. From main settings list, select About Device, and here you'll notice status. Right now you can see IMEI numbers as well. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to block a number on this device. So first of all, just open your phone dealer, then enroll more options and go to settings. From settings list, go to block numbers, and now you can either block all unknown colors by using the stop indicator, or you can add some number manually by yourself over here. So just enter it here, tap on block, and this number is no longer is actually blocked, so it will not be able to call you or send you a message. Then whenever you want to remove the blockade, just mark on cross icon and mark unblock. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to make the internet speed show on the status bar. First, open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing this little gear to open settings. In settings, we are looking for the notification and quick settings. Then go to status bar, and here is the option we are looking for: real-time network speed. Enable it. As you can see, the network speed is displayed right there. It might not be very accurate, but it's there. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye. Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to turn off the side smart bar on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So your side smart bar is this little thing here. It lets you quickly open apps, but it can also be annoying. Scroll down from the top right corner, press the little settings button in the middle. In here, scroll down all the way to accessibility and convenience. In here, go to Smart Sidebar and turn it off here. Now there is no side smart bar. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hello everyone, today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change voicemail notification sound. So at first open your phone dialer, then tap on more icon and select settings. Here reach voicemail and go to notifications. Select ring and just choose the tune that you want to apply. You've got quite a wide range of options here. So just pick the one, go back, and as you can see, it is already set. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to check total screen time on this device. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select digital well-being and parental controls, and as you can see right here, you've got kind of basic statistics. If you want to check a bit more, just mark the middle of the screen, and here you've got statistics for each day of usage. You can check screen time, notifications received or times opened, just mark the particular one. You can also check it app by app, so just pick the app that you want to see the statistics for, and then you can check it daily or hourly, however you prefer. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to restore the phone icon on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. Usually the phone or dialer is right there, but you can see it's not there, nor anywhere on the desktop. Not to panic, it's easily restored. Just simply scroll up from the middle of the screen, not left but up, and in here you can see the phone app. Simply drag and drop it wherever you want to be, for example on this belt for easy access. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to allow unknown sources. So at first, let's open the settings here. Now go to security and privacy. Here enroll more settings, more security and privacy settings, and mark installation sources. And now smoothly by using the indicators, you can activate particular source. Then just mark allow. Be aware that apps from external sources are not verified by OPPO and may contain some security risks. But if you still want to allow this source to be installed, just mark allow. And it's all the same with each app. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to change vibration intensity on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first of all, open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little gear button in the middle. In settings, scroll down to sound and vibration. Here you can see the vibration intensity option, click on it and adjust the slider to your liking. I'm going to make it much less violent. Just like that, you change your vibration intensity. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye. Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to record slow motion videos on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first of all, open your camera app. If it's not there, simply scroll up from the middle of your screen and find the camera app in the app drawer. Now scroll right to the more section, and in here pick slow mo, which is right here. Now I will record a short video. Once you record your video, check to see what you recorded. And as you can see, the video is slowed down, which means the slow motion works perfectly. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you where you can locate all your downloads. All you need to do is find an app called Files that's already on your device and click on it. Then hit Downloads category. And as you can see, all of my downloaded files are over here. Now my favorite part. To open one, click on it on the left. And to manage it, click on those three dots on the right. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to restore the messages icon on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. As you can see here, the messages app icon is nowhere to be seen. It's usually here, but it's not there. But not to panic, it's easily restored. Just simply scroll up from the middle of the screen to open the app drawer. And then here, we need to find the messages app. It's right there, and to restore it, simply drag and drop it, for example in this belt for easy access, or anywhere on your desktop. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to reboot OPPO Find X9 Pro. Alright, the process is really easy. All we need to do is to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking the power button and volume up button at the same time, just like that. Really easy thing. Now, simply drag this white ball into the restart function and release your finger. You can now see that the OPPO logo disappeared. All we need to do now is to simply wait until our phone turns on. It will be done automatically. Also, I will tell you that rebooting your device from time to time is good for your device health, because during that process our phone rests for a moment, also the RAM gets freed up and it can help with the performance of our device. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to add a fingerprint to this device. So at first, enroll the settings. Then, from main settings list, select Security and Privacy, and now enter Device Unlock. Click on Face and Fingerprint Unlock, select Fingerprint, draw an unlock pattern if you already have one, and if you don't, you will have to create a new one. It would be kind of backup to your fingerprint. And now just mark Add a Fingerprint. As you can see, the sensor is located in the middle of your home screen, so just grab your phone as you usually do it, and keep tapping till it's fully added. It works pretty cool here, so it will be done quickly. Then click on Done, and from now on you can unlock your device with this fingerprint only. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on or turn off auto rotation. First of all, go into Tab menu by swiping down from the top right corner of your screen, like that. Then use Auto Rotate shortcut. When I click, I can see that mine turned white and icon itself turned red. That means that auto rotation is enabled. To disable it, click on the same shortcut until it's gray and the icon is white. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye!
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to clear cache automatically on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First, open your phone management app. It's usually on the desktop, but if not there, open your app drawer. and scroll down until you see it. Here it is, phone management. In here, press the three little dots in the corner and press settings. Here you can see the auto storage cleanup option. Click and enable every day or every 3 days. Now your cache will clear automatically. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can change default apps. First of all, you need to open Settings and scroll to hit Apps section available here. Now tap on Default Apps and click on one of those sections you wanna manage. In my case, Browser app. Now click on an app you wanna apply as your new default and go back. So when I do that, as you can see, my default app has changed. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye!
Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to remove Google account from this device. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select Google, and here is your account. So let me go back, mark users and accounts, choose Google and mark remove account. Select remove account, tap on OK to confirm, and enter your fingerprint or pattern, whatever you use, whatever you prefer, just to confirm. And as you can see, it is no longer connected with your device. Obviously, whenever you want to add it, let me just show you that it's no longer here. Whenever you want to add it, you can either sign in from this panel or from users and accounts. Just go to add account, pick Google, and provide all the details. So that's it, that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to get rid of personalized Google ads. So at first you need to open the settings, then find and select Google, enter services, and from all services choose ads. And here, all you have to do is to mark delete advertising ID. As you can see, it will delete your current ID. Apps will be able to show you ads still, however, they will not be that relevant. So if you want to do it, just mark the advertising ID. Just note that your advertising ID would be deleted, but apps may have their own settings which can also affect the type of ads that you see. But still, let's remove it. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to set a custom notification sound on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first of all, open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little settings button in the middle. In settings, scroll down to sound and vibration, and in here scroll down to notification tone. Here you can select from a variety of pre-installed notification tones, or use the one you downloaded or recorded. So let's go to on this device, and I recorded my notification sound right here.
Have a message.
And just like that, you selected a custom notification sound on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to reset all the settings on this device. So, first of all, you need to open the settings, then find and select System and Update, and mark Backup and Reset. And here you've got Reset Phone, so just enroll the options, and in the middle you've got Reset All Settings. as you can see, it will include network settings. Draw an unlock pattern to enter more, and if you truly want to do it, you have to confirm it. You just need to be aware that this operation cannot be undone. Just tap on reset if you truly want to do it. And from now on, you will be able to customize your device from scratch. All the setup made by you would be removed, and then you'll be able to customize it again. Like, you know, the dim, screen timeout, and so on. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to set a custom ringtone on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First of all, open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little settings button in the middle. In settings, scroll down to the sound and vibration, click on it, and in this section scroll down again to the ringtone section. In here you can select from a variety of pre-installed ringtones or select a custom one from your device. Here are the ringtones that you downloaded or recorded. I recorded my own ringtone, so let's pick it.
You have a call.
It plays to confirm you selected the right ringtone. And now I selected the custom ringtone on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye. Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I'll show you how to use reverse wireless charging on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First of all, you need to enable it in settings. So go to settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little gear button in the middle. In settings, scroll down to the battery. Now scroll down and look for charging settings. In here you can see the reverse wireless charging option. Go there and enable it. Now let's see how it works. Turn off your screen, place your phone on your screen, and place the device you want to charge on the back. Now it should be charging. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hello everyone, today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to perform a soft reset. So once your device is stuck for some unknown reason, just tap on power button and volume up button, tap and hold. Keep both buttons for around 10 seconds, and once you feel a smooth vibration, just remove both fingers and your phone will be rebooted. After that you'll be able to use it smoothly again. Now draw an unlock pattern and use your device in a normal way. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to change volume keys control on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First of all, just scroll down from the top right corner and press the little gear button to open settings. When you're in settings, go to sound and vibration and scroll down to volume button function. Here you can change between media volume and ringtone volume. Let's change it to ringtone volume, and when I press volume keys you can see the ringtone bar move. Let's change it back to media volume, press here again and pick media volume. Now let's press the volume keys and you can see the media bar move. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to add photo to contact. So at first open your phone dialer, then tap on more icon and enroll contacts. Here locate the contact that you want to personalize and mark edit. And as you can see, if you wish to add a profile picture, just mark the profile picture here and choose the photo either from your gallery. You can pick something from illustrations, you can create a monogram if you want, with letter or emoji, however you prefer. If you will tap on Inspire Me, you will get some random options here. But let me pick one from my photos. It can be this one. Obviously, you can rotate it however you like. Tap on Choose then and mark Save. And that's it. That will be all. From now on, it is assigned to this particular contact. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning, guys. Today we've got here OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to clear cache and speed up your device. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select apps, and go to app management. And now choose the app that you used most frequently, or just go app by app, however you prefer. Then go to storage usage, and here you've got clear cache. And some apps you will have nothing here, nothing to clear. That's why if you want to do it quickly, just start with those that you use quite often. Okay, so also nothing here. Let's try with Chrome. So you will have this tab active, just mark, and as you can see, that's it. And then, as mentioned, go app by app and do it. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to set an alarm with the custom sound on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First of all, scroll down and press on the time. Now you've opened the alarm, press the plus. Let's set a new alarm to, let's say for instance, 8:47 AM. Let's set a custom ringtone. Allow permissions. Here you can select from a variety of different sounds, or you can choose from your device. Here is the audio files that you downloaded and the ones you recorded. I've pre-recorded an alarm sound.
It's time to wake up.
Very nice. Now you have an alarm with custom ringtone. Press done, and here it is. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can clean storage. First of all, you need to find an app called Files and click on it. Then tap on those three lines at the top left corner and hit Clean section available here. Now tap on Clean under Junk Files. And last but not least, Clear in the pop-up. Don't worry, it won't delete any photos, apps or imported data. Just some junk files you can't even see. So when I hit Clear, I can see that space of my OPPO was successfully cleaned from any junk files. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can resize font. Begin by opening Settings and scrolling a tiny bit to hit Display and Brightness. Now scroll again, this time to hit Font, and operate this slider under font size to adjust it. You can check out Preview at the top. So when I do that, and hit apply to save my changes, which is something most people miss. I can see that size of my font has changed. Quick tip, if you decided to adjust your font size, I would recommend to also check out how to adjust your font weight here. By operating this slider, you can find perfect weight for you. Then save it by hitting apply. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Hello everyone, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change gesture, how to change navigation from buttons to gesture or the opposite way. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select System and Update, and go to System Navigation. As you can see, you've got either buttons or gestures, so smoothly by tapping, you can switch between them. As you can see, under gestures, you've got several options that can be customized, so you can hide gesture, guide bar if you want to. You can set vibrate on back navigation. You can go to learn gestures to see how they work. Then you can change the sensitivity of gestures. You can activate or deactivate circle to search or digital assistant for Google. Also, you can turn on swipe animations. Under buttons, you can change the layout, and also you've got two options here. You can activate or deactivate, obviously, circle to search and digital assistant for Google. So just leave the option that you like the most. We can stay with gestures, and that's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can change display refresh rate. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to tap on Display and Brightness. Then scroll again, and this time click on this section called Screen Refresh Rate. Now just tap on any of those. Auto select, Standard or High, and when you're ready, go back. So when I do that, as you can see, screen refresh rate of my device has changed. I would highly recommend though to choose Auto Select, because if you will use high all the time, not only your battery will go down faster, but also your device might heat up. Just a quick heads up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to use screen recording on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So to start screen recording, scroll down from the top right corner, and then here, scroll right, and then here you can see screen recording. Tap to start recording. You can configure if you want to record microphone and system sound. I'm going to allow both. Press start recording. Now near the front camera you can see that your screen is being recorded. So let's record a short video. To stop, press on it and press the square. Now let's see what we've recorded. Go to the Videos app. Press on the video recorded. Now near the front camera you can see that your screen is being recorded. So let's record a short video. To stop, press on it and press the square. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye. Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to enable and disable app drawer on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. First, scroll down from the top right corner and press this little gear to open settings. Here we're looking for home screen and lock screen, and style is right there. Scroll down go to home screen settings. Here at the top, go to home screen, and we can change if we want the app drawer or not. Standard, quick apply, quick switch, and also app drawer is disabled. As you can see, I cannot open it. Let's enable it back, go to settings, go to home screen and lock screen and style, scroll down to home screen settings, go here, click with drawer, and click apply. Confirm. Now we've enabled the app drawer back. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and let me show you how to change wallpaper on this device. So at first, enroll the settings, then find and select home screen, lock screen and style, and here locate the theme that you wish to apply. Let me choose, for example, this one. Here you can take a look at home screen as well and lock screen. Both of them can be customized. So here you can activate or deactivate depth feature. You can change the style if you wish, but I'll leave it this way as I really like this one. And here you can also change the wallpaper, the icons. As you can see, everything can be updated however you like. So let me leave it this way. Obviously, you can also change the size here and just take a look at all the options here and do whatever you want actually. Then tap on apply, and that's it. As you can see, it is set. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you where you can locate all text correction options. All you need to do is go into settings and scroll all the way down right away. Don't worry, I tested it, it will work. When you're ready, hit System and Update. Then select Input Method. Manage keyboards under Current Keyboard, and finally Gboard. Last but not least, select Collections and Suggestions to operate all of those options however you want to. Quick tip, you can scroll to enable Suggestion Strip if it's not already on, and then go back to launch your keyboard. Thanks to this one switcher, you will get all of those options at the top of the board, and you'll be able to hit this gear icon to enter text correction options right away. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on or turn off easy mode. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to click on Accessibility and Convenience. Then scroll again, this time to click on this section called Simple Mode, and tap on Enter Simple Mode at the bottom. As you can see, Easy Mode is on. If you want to switch it off, you need to hit Settings. And if you see normal settings, that shouldn't happen. In this case, go into Background Apps, close Settings like that, and re-enter them until you see this layout. Then you can scroll all the way down to hit Exit Simple Mode and confirm your choice in the pop-up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro and let me show you how to change keyboard language. So first of all, open new message or any other area where you've got access to your keypad. So basically this is the panel that we need to open. Mark settings and go to languages. Tap on plus icon to add a keyboard and you can either scroll down till you find the preferred language, or in search area you can provide the language that you want to apply. Tap on done. You can remove unnecessary language or stay with both. At first let me show you how it works with two languages. So here you've got the word icon, by tapping on which you can switch the language. Just mark it here. Okay, so we've got this English version of Chinese, don't know why. Let me pick a different language so you can see different keypad actually. Yeah, here you can select the layout. So let me pick this one so we can see the difference clearly. Now we will have 3, and here is the second one, third actually. So this is it. If you wish to remove some language, just mark the settings, go to languages, select edit, and mark those that you want to remove. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on a suggestion strip at the top of your keyboard. To enable suggestion strip, you need to enter devices settings and scroll all the way down right away. Then click on System and Update, Input Method, Manage Keyboards over here, and finally Keyboard. Now all you need to do is click on Corrections and Suggestions to scroll and use this switcher next to Suggestion Strip. When it's blue, that means that Suggestion Strip was successfully enabled. So let's check it out by entering Keyboard again. As you can see, mine became visible. Quick tip, most people miss that after enabling Suggestion Strip, you can click on this gear icon at the top and enter keyboard settings right away. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restart OPPO Find X9 Pro. Alright, we have two methods how we can do it. We have a normal reboot using the power menu, and we also have the force restart. I'll show you both methods. To perform a simple reboot, all we need to do is to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking power button and volume up button at the same time, just like that. Now all you need to do is to grab this white ball to the upside into the restart function. Now simply release your finger, and after that your device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be automatically turned on back again, and it will be ready to use. When it comes to the second method, which is called the force restart, this method is recommended, for example, in situations when our device is lagged or frozen, that we have in the situations when we have a frozen or unresponsive screen, for example. To do it, we need to again use the power button and the volume up button, but this time we just need to simply keep holding them until the device turns off. So keep holding both buttons until it turns off. Okay, when it vibrates and when the OPPO logo appears, we can release our fingers. Now simply wait until the phone turns on. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can open apps in split screen view. First of all, pick any app you wanna use in this view and launch it in the background, like that. Then click on those three dots at the top of it and select Split View section from this pop-up. Now tap on the second app you wanna use. And as you can see now, I can use both at once. If you wanna resize them, hold this gray line in the middle and drag one. If you wanna go back to full screen view of any of those apps and close the other one, hold the same line and drag it all the way up or all the way down. Then tap on Home button if you want to exit this one as well. You can also go into split screen, and when you're done, go back into background apps and swipe it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can clone apps. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to hit apps available here. Now tap on App Cloner, hit Agree and Continue, and then click on one of your apps you wanna clone. You can find them by clicking on one of those right away, or what most people miss, by tapping on Other Apps section. Either way, tap on any app you wanna clone. Use gray switcher next to Create App Clone. And wait! Then you can not only rename your clone, but also hit Default App to open and choose one of those options. Always ask Original App or App Clone. When you finished, you can go back to check out if your app was successfully cloned. If you ever wanna delete this clone, go back to the same settings and use No Blue Switcher. Then confirm your choice in the pop-up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on or turn off autocorrection. Start by opening Settings and scrolling all the way down right away to hit System and Update. Now click on Input Method, Manage Keyboards, and finally Gboard. Last but not least, hit Corrections and Suggestions to use the switcher next to autocorrection. Thanks to it, you can switch it off or turn it on. Quick tip: if you decided to enable autocorrection, most people miss that you should click on it on the left, and this way access this option called Undo Autocorrect on Backspace. Then manage it thanks to this switcher to turn it on or off. Personally, I think it's making using autocorrection even better. And if you don't like it, you already know where to switch it off. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye!
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to manage Google Wallet on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first, open your Google Wallet. It might be in your Google folder, but if it's not, scroll up and scroll down until you find your Google Wallet. It's right here. Press View Wallet on your account if you're logged in. We need to add a payment card. You can select from a variety of options. Usually it's a credit or a debit card. And here you enter your credit card information to add it to your Google Wallet. After you've added it, confirm it with your bank, and you can pay at most terminals if you have NFC enabled. Let's see if it's enabled. In the Quick Access menu, here you can see Wallet. It opens Wallet. Let's scroll down again. And here you can see that NFC is enabled. After you've added your credit or debit card, you should be able to pay at most terminals. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on and use one-handed mode. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to click on Accessibility and Convenience. Then you need to scroll again, this time to click on one-handed mode, and use this switcher to activate it. Now, when you see this pop-up, that means that you are using 3-keys navigation. Unfortunately, this OPPO won't allow you to use one-handed mode without gesture navigation. So if you decided to change yours, hit Settings in the pop-up, tap on Gestures, choose Learn All Console, and go back. Then use the same switcher, and when it's blue, follow all of those instructions. Swipe down from the bottom of the screen to enter one-handed mode. So when I do that, I can see that one-handed mode is working properly. To go back, swipe up, or click on this area at the top. To disable one-handed mode completely, tap on the same switcher until it's gray. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can turn on or turn off app notifications. All you need to do is go into Settings and scroll to click on Notifications and Quick Settings. Now scroll again to click on Manage All right next to App Notifications. Finally, before doing anything, you can make it much easier by hitting Reset and tapping on one of those options. This way you can see apps with most recent notifications, most frequent notifications, all of your apps on this device, or apps with notifications already disabled. Wherever you decided, click on any of those and use blue switchers next to your apps to block notifications from them. Then gray ones to turn them back on. But most people miss that you can also go back, click on one of your apps over here, and this way not only manage notifications thanks to this switcher at the top to turn them off or on, but also manage all of those options, like vibrate. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can change and customize your keyboard's theme. Begin by launching your keyboard and tapping on this icon of a color palette at the top of it. Then scroll and click on any of those themes. Quick tip, most people miss that you should click on those icons at the top right corners of each sections, like colors, to see all available themes. After finding a perfect one and clicking on it, use this switcher next to keyboards to switch them off or on, and hit apply button. So when I do that, as you can see, theme of my keyboard has changed. If you wanna customize it though, which is my favorite part, you can click on the same icon, and this time use +1 under my themes. Now tap on a photo you wanna apply as your new keyboard's background. Pinch it to scale, drag it to move, and hit next. Adjust brightness by swiping left or right. Hit done. Manage keyboards, and hit apply. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can change this device's theme. First of all, you need to find Theme Store app and click on it. Then tap on one of those options at the bottom, Home, Category, or OMG, to pick a perfect theme for you. You can also click on the search bar and type in whatever you want to. When you're done, buy the best theme for you or click on one of free ones. Then hit apply button at the bottom and wait. As you can see, after a few seconds, my new theme was successfully applied. If you will ever wanna go back to your default theme or find all of your themes you downloaded, you need to go back to the same app and tap on Me section, accessible at the bottom right corner. Then hit My Resources and select Themes section. Tap on Apply on the one you wanna get and wait. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can connect it using Bluetooth. First of all, go into Settings and tap on Bluetooth section available here. Now use this switcher next to Bluetooth to activate it and wait for available devices to show. When they do, tap on the one you wanna connect to. Then use this icon next to allow access to contacts and call logs to enable or disable this option and hit pair. Finally, wait for the other device to accept your request, or a quick tip if you wanna connect to another smartphone or for example a tablet, you need to accept connection request manually on the second device. As you can see, mine were successfully connected. Now if you want to disconnect them or manage this connection, use this icon next to your device and check out all of those options. You can enable or disable use for internet access and contact sharing, Thanks to those two switches, you can rename the device you are connected to, or tap on unpair to disconnect and forget it. You can always reconnect the same way as before. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can set up screen lock. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to click on this section called Security and Privacy. Then scroll again, but this time to tap on Device Unlock. Now scroll down one last time to hit Screen Lock here and tap on one of those password types, numeric, alphanumeric or pattern. Wait 5 seconds to choose Continue in Important Notice pop-up. And if you change your mind, don't go back, just click on Use a different password type and pick one of those. 4 digits, 6 digits, 4 to 16 digits, alphanumeric or pattern. Then create it. Repeat it to confirm it. And wait. When you see this button, click on it. And if you want to set up fingerprint right away, hit Enable in this pop-up and follow all of the instructions from your screen. If you don't, just hit Cancel. So now, when I go back, switch off my screen and turn it back on, I can start pattern is required. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp backup on OPPO Find X9 Pro. Okay, we need to open up our WhatsApp. Once we are here, we need to click on those 3 dots in the top right corner and open up the settings. Now find Chats, scroll down, click on Chat Backup. Now let's begin with the Google account first. Simply tap on that, and in my case, as you can see, this Google account is selected. And on that account, to be more precise in the cloud of this account, our backup will be saved and stored. So for example, if you want to restore that backup later in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account that you have selected right in here, right now. Of course, you can add a new one. Now down below, we have the automatic backups. Defaultly, this option is turned off. In my case, as you can see, I put it only monthly, which means that each month the backup will be automatically made and I don't need to do this manually. Pretty cool thing. And worth enabling. You can pick between those modes. Let's also include the videos in our backup. And on the bottom, we have end-to-end encrypted backup. It's not necessary to turn it on. It's like an extra security feature. If you choose to turn it on, you'll be able to create a unique password that you will need to type in the future if you want to restore your chats. But be aware that if you create it and when you forget it, you won't be able to restore your chats. So if you choose to create it, don't forget it. Also, make sure that you have some free Google storage space. And to create a backup, hit this button. The process has now started. Alright, everything went fine. As you take a look on the last backup, we have the hour. And as you take a look, it's the same. So that's like a confirmation that everything went successfully. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can change font style. All you need to do is go into an app called Theme Store by clicking on it. and tapping on Home or Category at the bottom to select font sections at the top and find the best one for you. You can also tap on the search bar and type in whatever you want to. After finding a perfect font, just click on it and tap on Apply button at the bottom, or if you decided to purchase one, buy it over here, and then when it's ready, hit Apply as well. So when I go back, I can see that my font style has changed. If you don't want to download any, you can also go into Settings, scroll to tap on Display and Brightness, and then scroll again to hit Font. Now check out all of those, and when you find the perfect one, hit Apply button to get it. Last but not least, if you wanna find all of your downloaded fonts and your default one, go into Theme Store again, tap on Me section at the bottom right corner, and choose My Resources. Then tap on Fonts right next to Themes and find all of your downloaded ones and also your default one. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can operate apps permissions. First of all, go into Settings and scroll to click on this section called Security and Privacy. Now scroll again, this time to click on Privacy Controls. And finally get into Permission Manager. Now it's time to pick one of those sections. I will go with Camera, so I have to click here. And check out all of your apps under all of those categories. Allowed all the time, allowed only while in use, or not allowed. Then click on one of your apps. Let's go with Instagram and choose one of those options. In my case, camera access for this app, allow only when using the app, ask every time, or don't allow. Let's go with allow only when using, so when I tap and go back, I can see that Instagram gained access to my device's camera when I'm using it. But most people miss that you can actually pick one of your features only to pick an app you are interested in, like Chrome, and instead of clicking on any of those options, select this tiny text at the bottom, See All Permissions. Then manage all of those only for chosen app, the same way. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, in this video I want to show you how to unlock OPPO Find X9 Pro without password. Okay, but in the beginning I will tell you that please only try to unlock your phone, in no other case someone else's, because that might be considered as a crime, and that's also unethical. Second thing is, we need to perform a factory reset using the recovery mode, so we have to erase all of our data. And the third thing is that after the reset, the phone will want you to verify yourself, or by typing the screen lock. Of course, we won't be able to do it because we cannot remember it. But we have the second option. We'll have to sign in into the Google account into which we are logged in before the reset as a confirmation. If you don't remember your Google account also, there's a chance that you will have to perform a bypass of your Google account. Verification. Okay, now you can see that my device is locked. I can't remember the password. So what to do now? We need to power off our device. Click power button and volume up button and select power off. Okay, now we need to launch the recovery mode. And we do it by holding the power button and volume down button at the same time. So keep holding both buttons until the recovery mode launches. Alright, the OPPO logo appeared, so keep holding. Okay, now we need to select the language. To move around this menu, we can use the volume keys, but the touchscreen also works, so we can use our fingers. Now select format data. Type this code using your keyboard and select format. Okay, the process has started. Now it has ended. Click on OK. Now the phone will turn on. And the next thing that we need to do is to go through the setup process, and then we need to verify ourselves by logging in into Google account. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
In front of me is OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I would like to show you how you can operate vibration settings. Start by opening Devices Settings and scrolling to tap on Sound and Vibration. Now, you can tap on Vibrate right away, and this way mute your device completely, leaving only vibrations. But you can also tap on Ring on the left, and if you want to enable or disable haptic feedback for your incoming calls, use this switcher next to Vibrate on Ring. When you finished, hit Vibration Intensity and adjust intensity of haptic feedback for calls and alarms, and then messages and notifications thanks to those sliders. To discard your changes, hit Cancel, and to save them, tap on this area at the top. Then scroll again, and over here, tap on Ringtone, and choose Vibration section at the top to either pick one of those patterns, disable vibrations completely, or synchronize them with your current ringtone. Then tap on Notification Down and do exactly the same, but this time for your notifications. When you finished, just go back. Now, last but not least, scroll all the way down and hit Haptics. Then enable or disable System Haptics thanks to this switcher. And if you decided to enable them, adjust intensity. Then hit How Touches Feel. And after tapping on it, pick Crisp or Gentle. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore WhatsApp backup on OPPO Find X9 Pro. Alright, before we open up our WhatsApp, we need to open up our settings because we need to check one thing. Scroll all the way down until you find the Google. And in here we need to make sure that we are logged in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. Because if you'll be logged in into wrong account, you won't be able to restore your chats. So simply remember about it and check it. Now we can open up our WhatsApp. In here, select your language and click on Agree and Continue. We can click on Allow to send us notifications. And now in that place, we need to type our phone number. If you don't know what is your phone number, you can always click right in here, click on Continue, click on Allow, and it will be automatically copied. Then click on Use. Now we also need to verify our phone number using one of two methods. We have the code from the SMS message or missed call function. Always prefer the missed call function because, in my opinion, it simply works better. In here, we need to click on yes. Now we need to wait a little bit. All right, you can also see that it's automatically selected as a default method. If you want to verify another way, simply click the button on the edge. I want to continue, click on allow. Now it's requesting for a call, so we need to wait a little bit. Okay, automatically verifying, verified, okay. Now click on continue, click on allow, allow, and allow all. Now select restart from backup and click on continue. Now the process will start, so we need to wait a little bit, and you can see that we are restoring the backup from the account that I'm currently logged into in my settings, so everything is just like it should. Okay, 12 messages restored. Click on next. In here you can type your name and also change the profile photo if you want. Then click on next. Okay, now everything has been successfully restored, including videos, photos, and normal messages. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you all unlock methods on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first we need to set a password. Open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little gear button in the middle. In settings, scroll down to security and privacy. There is a big button that asks you to set a screen lock, or you can just go to device unlock and set your screen lock here. You can set a PIN, a regular password, or a pattern. I'm going to set a pattern. Let's set an easy pattern. Now don't recommend the pattern this easy because it's not secure. Now it prompts you to add a fingerprint. Or you can just select it manually by going back. And here you can see face and fingerprint unlock. Let's add a fingerprint. Press agree. Draw your screen lock. Press add a fingerprint. And follow the instructions the phone gives you. Once we selected a fingerprint, let's select Face ID. Press cancel, go back, and press on face. Press agree, draw your password, and let's add our face. Now I added my face. So let's see. Let's lock our phone and try out our new unlock methods. First, let's try to unlock with our fingerprint. As you can see, it easily unlocks. And now let's unlock with our Face ID. Press on your phone and look in your camera. As you can see, it easily unlocked. Just like that, you have added all unlock methods on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to reset OPPO Find X9 Pro. Okay, we have two methods how we can do it, and I'll show you both of them. The first and the recommended method to perform a reset is by using the settings, so let's open them up. Now we need to scroll down all the way until we find System and Update. Now find Backup and Reset, simply tap on that, and now on the bottom we have Reset Phone function. We need to tap on that, and in here of course we are interested in the last function, Erase All Data, but in here we can also reset network and Bluetooth settings, and also reset all settings. Now all you need to do to reset your device is to click on erase all data. Remember that all of your data will be erased. That's how this function works. And now we can erase data but retain eSIM profiles, or we can simply click on clear all data. If you click on that, your device will be turned off. After a few seconds, it will be automatically turned on, and the next thing that you need to do is to go through the setup process. That's the first method. We also have the reset using the recovery mode. But you need to remember about one thing, that if you are resetting your device using the recovery mode, there is a chance that during the setup process, your phone will want you to type your screen lock that you had before the reset, or it will want you to log into the Google account, into also which you were logged in before the reset, as a confirmation that you are actually a user of this device. To perform a reset using the recovery mode, we need to power off our device first. So let's click power button and volume up button, and now select power off. Now to launch the recovery mode, we need to hold power button and volume down button at the same time until it launches. So simply keep holding. It is going to take a few seconds, so simply be patient and keep holding. Just like that. And now, to move around this menu, we use the volume keys, but the touchscreen still works, so if you want, you can simply tap on the screen. Now we need to select format data. Now type this code using your keyboard. And now click on format. Okay, the process has started, so let's wait. Data formatted, click on OK, and now the phone will automatically turn on. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Welcome to the HardReset channel. Today I will show you how to find and adjust display settings on the OPPO Find X9 Pro. So first of all, open settings by scrolling down from the top right corner and pressing the little gear button to open settings. In settings, scroll down to display and brightness. Now let's adjust a few settings, but not all of them. First of all, dark mode. Highly recommend, it's a little easier for the eyes and it uses less battery on all the screens. Here's your brightness, easily adjustable here, but you can also adjust it in the quick access menu. You can also enable and disable auto brightness in this menu. Next is screen color mode. You can play around to see what you like the most. You can also adjust the screen temperature. It's fun to play around, but I'm going to pick everything default. Next is eye care. It makes your screen look less bluish, and it's recommended for reading books. But don't use it all the time because it makes your screen look yellow. Go down and you can adjust font and display size. You can make your font bigger if you have trouble seeing, and smaller if you want to see more on your screen. Let's make the font a little bigger and a little less bold. Press apply. Let's adjust our display size. We have three options for choice. I'm not going to change anything, but you can make your screen smaller and even smaller or large. Next up, we have screen resolution and screen refresh rate. Screen resolution, smaller for longer battery life and higher for sharper images. Go back. And there's also screen refresh rate. You have two options for choice, 60 and 120 Hz. 120 Hz is recommended for gaming, and 60 Hz is recommended for conserving battery. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the HardReset channel for more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and goodbye.
Hi guys, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. Today I'm going to tell you all the DPI settings in your OPPO Find X9 Pro. And no, I'm not talking about the mouse sensitivity, we're talking about the display. And at first we need to enter the settings and scroll all the way down to the system and update. Here, now we have to tap on, where was that? It was, no, it wasn't here, it was in the About Device. And here in the About Device you have to tap on the build version, software version, or version here, and here version number. Pardon me, it's just different on every single phone that I've used. For example, Vivo is different, on Samsung is different, and here is different. As you can see, we at first need to enter developer mode by tapping the version number over here. In some other phones it's called a build number and it's here, or on the other phones it's called software version. But the clue is that we have to enter the developer settings, as you can see here. Now when we are the developer, we have to tap System and Update, and now go to the developer options. Here, when we are the developer, we have to scroll down till we see the display settings. Networking, HD audio, input, drawing. Drawing is here. And now in the drawing we have to tap the smallest width. Tap it, and now here the base version is, the default value is 360, but you can set it, for example, to something like this. Tap save, and now as you can see it's like this. Now we can't see everything well, so let me revert it to the default ones, and here we have the best tool to manage our DPI. Apart from this, we can go back to the settings and go to the display and brightness. Here, if we are in the display and brightness, you can scroll down when you see the display size, and here we have something called large, standard, and small. Let me leave it as standard, and here we have something called font, and as you can see here we have font size. Default one is this one, and default one is this one. We need to preset. Tap apply, and actually that's it for this video. These are the only DPI settings that we do have in this phone. That's it. Hope it helps you and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Welcome. In front of me is a OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can insert a SIM card into this device. So, before we get started, you will need to grab your SIM ejector, which will look something similar to this and comes provided with the phone and the box. But if you can find it, you could use a paper clip, straighten out one of the ends, and it will work about as well as these do. In any case, once you have either one of those, you can then pop out the tray, which is located at the bottom of the phone. So right over here. Grab the tool, put it in here, and then push it in. And you can then pull it out all the way. Man, there's so many nuances in saying this. Anyway, on the tray, you have space for two different SIM cards. So you have at the top one, so if you pull it out, then this is top. You have SIM 1, and then at the bottom side, you have SIM 2. And this will matter which one you occupy if you're planning to use also eSIM. So eSIM doesn't occupy any of the cards or spots right here, as it's a digital SIM card. So it's kind of weird to call it card in this case. It's a digital SIM. Now, with that in mind, when you're planning to use a digital SIM or eSIM, you can do that by going into your settings right here and mobile network, I believe it was, and eSIM, and you would toggle that on. And as you can see, when you toggle it on or try to, it gets you this message. SIM 2 will be disabled if you enable eSIM. Enable it anyways. I'm gonna select cancel. But in any case, so with that in mind, the bottom tray basically becomes unavailable to you when using eSIM. So even if you have a card right here, it will no longer be detected by the device, and eSIM will take its spot. even if you just enable this and don't have an eSIM. So let's just wait for this. So yeah, now it's enabled and this tray doesn't work anymore. And just to kind of showcase this, maybe it will give me some kind of notification about it, but we'll see. Nothing, literally nothing. So just to kind of showcase this, if I flip the cards over, come on, there we go. So I'm gonna put it on the correct tray, pop that in, and there is instantly SIM card pin, which I'll confirm to unlock my SIM card. So that's obviously SIM card working. Now, if this is turned off, you can place your card on the bottom tray as well. It doesn't matter. You can occupy both of these. You can occupy, obviously, eSIM and top SIM spot as well. And for eSIM purposes, if you're planning to add one, you just click right here, add eSIM, but you do need to have internet connection for this to add it. So remember that. And yeah, that's about it. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a backup of your data on OPPO Find X9 Pro. Okay, we need to open up our settings. Once we are here, we need to scroll down all the way until we find System and Update, and in here we have Backup and Reset. Now, first let's click on Backup and Migrate. I won't use the clone phone because it doesn't want to work. But if you click on that, you can see that we have possibility to send the data from this device into another, but when I'm downloading the clone phone on any other phone, the only option that I have is sending the data, not bringing it out. So it won't work, this method. We have the local backup, so let's do it. To create a backup, simply click on New Backup. In here, select what things you want to backup. In my case, I want everything except apps, so I'll do it. Click on Start, and remember that this is a local backup. So for example, after the reset of your device, this backup will be also deleted. So it's always good to, for example, copy that data also into your PC, or for example, into USB storage drive. I'll show you how to do it. To be more precise, I'll show you how to transfer it into PC. In here we have an instruction how we can do it. So we need to connect our device using a USB-C cable into our PC or laptop, just like that. Okay, give me a second and I will launch my PC and I'll show you next steps. Alright, now we need to expand our notification bar and now click on charging this device via USB and select file transfer / Android Auto. Now we need to verify by typing our screen lock or by using our fingerprint. And now, as you open up your PC, we need to click on our OPPO. Click on Internal Shared Storage. Now we need to go into Android, go into Data, and now find com.colors.backup restore /backup. To do it faster, you can click on Search the Data and type backup, and it should be found. Okay, here it is. Double tap on that, click on the backup, and in here, not under preview but in the data, in here we have our backups. So we can, for example, create a new folder on our desktop and simply copy the backup into that folder. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, it has finished, everything has been copied, and now our backup is stored in our new folder on our PC. Alright, so that's the first method, and now I'll show you the second one. Okay, and for the second method, again, go into backup and reset, and now we'll use Google account for our backup. So click on Google account. In here, make sure that photos and videos and other device data are enabled. To enable them, simply tap on them and enable it right in here. Same thing with other device data. Down below, we can see our Google account that we are currently logged into. And on that account, in the cloud of it, our backup will be saved and stored. So for example, if you want to restore a backup later in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account that you can see right in here, on your device, of course. Now, to create a backup, simply hit this green button, Backup Now. Now I also need to confirm by drawing my screen lock. The process will start, so let's wait a little bit. In here you can see that a small circle appeared, and it's going slowly to fulfill. When it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully created, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, now under other device data, we can see that the backup has been successfully created 0 minutes ago, so everything went successfully. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome. In front of me is a OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can enable power saving mode on this device. Now, apart from enabling, I'm going to also go over a little bit more info about it, so let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to begin by pulling down our toggles by swiping down from the top right side of the screen and then finding the power saving mode, which for me it is added by default and it's visible right here. Now if you don't see it, you can add it yourself by clicking right here on this pencil and then selecting the plus button right here and simply tapping on your power saving mode once you find it somewhere here in the list. So for instance, we do also have the super power saving mode. We can click on that to add it. Anyway, I'm now going to click on done right here to save this, and you can see it's now added. But you actually don't need to add the super power saving mode, as we also can access it through this button anyway. Which, before we turn on our power saving mode, hold this button, which will take us to the settings for battery. Now it's already set in the high performance mode. We're gonna select this. Oh, sorry, balance. There we go. For some reason, OPPO, Vivo, and OnePlus just have the same UI, but one of the other brands has the balance mode in the middle, while this one does not. Anyway, so we have balance mode. This is the normal mode, basically, the one that you will have enabled by default. And I do want to point out one thing. As you can see, the power differences here aren't that great. We're looking at a close to fully charged device right now. 78% to be precise, and with that percentage we are supposedly in balance mode going to get just a little over 25 hours. Now with that in mind, with the power saving mode we get 27 hours, and with the ultra battery saver we get 29 hours. So the reason I'm pointing that out is because of the sheer stupid amount of battery that this device has. These power saving modes are not really changing or giving you that much more battery life in general. Out of 25 hours on a normal mode to super power saving mode giving you only 4 hours more, that is not much. In certain devices, when you go from normal 2 powers to this kind of mode, the super power saving mode, you will get literally like a day extra, not just a measly 4 hours. And I'm referring to devices that don't have 7,000 milliampere battery like this one does. So much smaller battery, and yet it gets you much better result. I don't know why it's so minuscule in terms of effect, the power saving mode right here, but I do want to kind of put that out there just because certain things that it will change might affect you in a way that you just don't like. Or the power saving mode specifically might work in a way that is not very optimal for you. I will talk about that in a moment. while not really giving you that much more battery life. Specifically, when you go from balanced to normal power saving mode, you get like what, 2 hours of extra battery life? That's nothing. So yeah, now so these are the power saving modes. Now we don't really have much info here, do we? Power saving settings, there we go, we do. So we have power saving settings right here, which allows us to just a little bit optimize this a bit more. So you can tap on details right here and read exactly what will be changed right here with each one of these. So screen display, so reduce screen brightness, change screen refresh rate to 60, timeout to 15 seconds, edge lighting off, image sharpening off, video color boost off, basically fake HDR off. Then we have other things like disable haptic feedback and so on and so on. You can read this, all of this. Some of the most important things here aren't really are just kind of glanced over in a way that you might not really understand what it actually does. And those would be things like optimize system resources, limit background activity, disable lock for recent apps, and disable background sync. That last one. The last one is the worst one of every option here. Now, you might not really care about this, but some people will rely on this being enabled. So what this last option is, the background sync, it refers to application connecting to network to check if it's supposed to notify you about some new messages, as an example. Things like Spotify, what am I saying, Spotify, why am I? Things like emails, WhatsApp messages, I don't know, some kind of messenger from Facebook, any kind of Facebook notifications, stuff like that. These all basically go poof. You don't get them as long as you don't check this yourself. So it is basically, or maybe not yourself, till you open this application. When you do, it should sync it. As you can see, disables background sync. So any application that is not right now open but running, like for instance Photos right now, is considered background. So each one of these applications just kind of cool, maybe we got some kind of message, but I sure as shit won't be checking it, so you better do it yourself. That's basically the application's logic now. And it's done to preserve your battery. But as you probably can tell, it will affect how the device even notifies you about anything. So some people will rely on your notifications being delivered to you on time. This obviously will change that. Now, you might have the option to change this. Let's see, can we change this? Yes, we can. So as an example, with that option being turned on by default, and I don't think you have the option to really turn it off, you can find application in here. So for instance, I don't know, maybe you want to get notifications from Instagram. You can select allow background activity and allow. And when this is allowed, it will continuously check for updates from this application specifically to notify you about them even when power saving mode is enabled, kind of circumventing this problem that you might have. Now, with that in mind, we can close this up. Let's find the toggle. So obviously you just tap on this toggle whenever you want to enable your power saving mode. It gets you a quick message that battery saver will extend, but battery life will be extended. Jesus. Anyway, battery life will be extended, but system performance will be reduced and some functions will be disabled. Now, some is a very kind of vague term. So good that I went through that before. Now also the don't show this again is checked on by default, so we're going to just click on turn on and voila. Now one of the things that will also turn on is the dark mode, as it does consume a little bit less battery. So there we go, that's our power saving mode. Now this is the normal one that gets us like measly 4 hours extra life. The other one that gave us like what was it, 6-7 hours, 4 hours. Great, 4 hours extra battery life. So it's 2 and 4 hours. Okay, great. So I'm going to turn that on just so you can see how that looks like. For extra 4 hours of battery life, you get this. No wallpaper, basically as low as refresh rate as you can get. A couple applications, and yeah, that's about it. That's all you get. You also have priority in terms of battery right here, so it tells you how much time the battery will last, which that 4 hours here doesn't really look that appealing. Anyway, we're gonna exit this. So there we go. That's about everything, so I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Welcome. Follow me as a OPPO Find X9 Pro, and today I will show you how you can record screen on this device. So, to get started, you will want to swipe down from the top right side of the screen, which will bring down specifically your toggles. And in here, we're looking for the screen recording toggle, which should be added by default, and it is for me on the second page. But if you don't see it anywhere, you can click right here on this pencil. So, got it. I'm going to click on the plus, and you can add it from here. So, when you find a toggle that isn't added, which is the one that is brighter, you just hold it. Let's try that again. Why isn't it moving? Come on. Oh, we just tap on it. Okay, so we don't actually hold it here. We tap it, and it gets automatically added. So from there, you will click on Done, and this will save the changes. Now, anyway, once you find your screen recording, if you have added it, you can hold it in here, and then select More Settings, and this will take you to settings where I recommend just navigating here and changing this option, the definition, as it is set to 720p 8 megabits per second. We don't live in 2000. Let's make it 1080p at least, for God's sakes. So yeah, 1080p will be the better option, or you can go to custom and we can, well, I guess we can max it out at the same bullshit, low specs, ST high. Okay, so custom means absolutely F all. Great. So I'm going to keep it at high, as this is technically the highest you can set it for some reason. Even though this device has a higher resolution, a higher refresh rate than we can change here, and you can definitely record at higher bit rates than this piss poor one. But apparently we don't have options to change that. We do though have the option to change the refresh rate to 60. Now this is the maximum refresh rate. This device offers 120, so we're only approaching half of what this device is capable of actually doing. Great. Anyway, there are some other options. I'm not really going to talk about those. The only other thing that I want to mention is the record system sound and microphone. I'm going to disable microphone out of just personal preference, but obviously you want to select right here the way you want to record. And from there you can close this. Let's find this toggle once more. Tap on it. Now it does give us the option to record sound right here as well, but this is the only options you will see here. So I'm going to select Start Recording. Starts recording, and I can open up some kind of applications and record those if I wanted to. So let's just, wow, I opened up the most garbage one. Great. Maybe something like browser. What the hell is here? You know what? I don't want to know what someone was trying to download here. Anyway, now I'm also going to show something else, assuming we have it here, and I'm pretty sure we have it. Oh, yeah, we do. We have the my favorite trash to take a shit on, called Netflix. Sorry, we could not reach. We have internet, so what is the problem here? There we go. So, I want to point out, I am not signed in to Netflix. I don't own an account to Netflix. I have not installed Netflix on this device. It just comes pre-installed. So, the reason I'm kind of clarifying this is because any kind of bullshit reasoning for what this application is doing would be probably hidden by the terms of service or use, which I have not agreed to. Therefore, I have never given this piece of shit any kind of privilege to do anything on this device. Now, let's close this up. Let's stop the recording, like so, and this will save the recording to our gallery. So let's open it up, which is on the first page if I remember correctly, or I might not remember correctly. Where is it? And is it using... We have photos. I'm pretty sure there is another one. Gmail. Okay, I guess we are using just photos here for images. Okay. Not now. So I'm going to navigate to collections, as this is the easiest way to find your screen recordings, and they will probably be located in screenshots, and they are. So this just makes it a little bit easier to find your screen recordings. Even though they are mixed with screenshots as well, it's still much more organized than looking through your entire media library, which there should be visible there as well. Now anyway, let's view our recording right here. So the reason I am so harsh to Netflix is because this piece of shit comes installed on a device. So does Spotify, if I'm correct, which is another garbage. Now, just to kind of, like I mentioned, repeat this, I have not agreed to any terms of service or use for this, so I see no reason why this piece of shit would be able to change any settings on my device. It should have no rights to do anything. And yet this absolute effing garbage thinks it has more control over my device than I do. And I have a massive problem with that. So because I have a massive problem with that, I will tell you to instead of using Netflix, cancel that shit and download things like CloudStream. It might not be perfect, but sure shit it's better than this, and it's free. You can literally watch everything from Netflix, Spotify, Disney, and Netflix, Disney, HBO, and all whatever. So just gonna give you a little bit of a sneak peek how that looks like. Hey, look at that. That's the no internet, I guess. Oh, there we go. It loaded. So we can see we have things like continue watching, popular movies. Then we have Netflix, Amazon, Disney, Hulu, Apple, HBO, Paramount, Peacock. Wow, we have like literally everything right here. And everything free. And I also want to clarify this for people that are wondering if that says piracy. I don't think so. The application itself isn't allowing you piracy. It's basically a video player that allows you to pull content from specific locations of your choice. And for instance, I'm pulling it from Mega Upload. So Mega Upload is basically like if you consider those websites where you search for watch online for free or something like that, and you just find it. So this is basically like that, but just allows you to pull the content, circumvent the website, and just load it up to the application in an easy to navigate kind of manner. And by the way, this is the Netflix being open right now. So because this is deciding to completely blatantly disregard that this is my device and not even give me the option to not allow this, we're gonna do what we're supposed to be doing with this piece of shit, and is finding it and showing it the place where it belongs, in the trash. Same as this garbage. For Spotify, you can use things like revents, music, it will work fine, or you can find cracked versions of Spotify which also allow you to just use it for free and record it, because that also blocks the recording. Now, that being said, the recording or blocking the recording is actually a good feature on Android. So just to explain, this feature is designed to protect the user itself, data, privacy, and the best kind of circumstance where it's being used is, for instance, your bank application. You can't capture screenshots in your bank app. And that is good, because if you had a malware that basically uses things like screenshots to try to see what kind of pins you have and all that stuff, obviously you can imagine how that would be a little bit unsecure for you. But the thing that it would capture is the same thing as the screen recording would, which is a straight up black screen. Now, in this circumstance, it's protecting you and your money. In cases like Netflix, it's not protecting you, it's protecting the money of Netflix. Now, do you give a shit about some piece of trash trying to alter how your device works to protect his wealth, and don't give a fuck about your personal property? Because this is your personal property that someone else is fiddling in how it works without even giving you option or even asking for it. I have a bit of a problem with that. So yeah, anyway, that about sums up this entire video. So I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on your OPPO Find X9 Pro. Alright, so let's begin. As you can see, we are doing the setup process. First I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your previous device into your OPPO. Then I'll show you how to restore the backup from the Google one. And as a last thing, I'll show you how you can restore the backup, for example, from your PC, if you have one, of course. If you don't know how to create all of those backups, on our channel there's a video when I'm explaining everything step by step. Okay, so now let's click on that arrow, select your language and click on Next. Select your region and also click on Next. In here, click on Next. And we have the first option that we are interested in, setup using another device. As you can see on my previous device, an option for the setup appeared. But if it doesn't pop out automatically, you will have to open up your camera app and scan the code on your, which will appear on your OPPO. But first we need to select the device type, the type of our previous device. In my case, it's Android. And now we need to scan this code. I'll show you what to do now if this window doesn't appear. So I will use the Google Lens to scan this code. Okay. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay. And now I also need to verify by typing my pattern that I had on my previous device. Just like that. Okay, you can see that our OPPO is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi, to the same network that I'm currently connected on my previous device. Okay, now if you want, you can set up your eSIM or insert your SIM card if you are interested in. I'll skip it, it's always available later. Okay, copy apps and data. Click on Next. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, and now we need to choose what we want to copy. In my case, I want everything except the apps. If you have selected everything, click on copy. Okay, now we can set the unlock method. It's up to you. I'll skip. If you don't do it now, remember that you can do it later. Now we have the Google services. Scroll down and click on accept. Now we have backup services that are really useful, so I always highly recommend turning them on. That's the thing that I'm also doing. Click on next. We need to select our default browser right now. I always pick Google Chrome and Google as my search engine. Okay, now click on continue. And now we have the Gemini, which is our personal assistant, and in here we can enable a way to launch it by simply saying, "Hey Google." It's up to you. I'll turn it on. You can add your paying card into your Google Pay. I don't want it. In here, click on no thanks. You can see that everything is still being copied, so we need to wait until it's done. Alright, we can see on both devices that the copying is finished, so let's click on done. Okay, in here, click on more and agree. Select your screen color mode, standard or natural. Click on next. Select your navigation method, button or gestures. If you would like to use the gestures but you don't know how to use them, you can always click on learn and you will have a tutorial. Then click on done. Okay, click on that arrow. And now we are ready to use our device. That was the first method. Now I'll show you how to restore the backup from Google One. Okay, and now the second method. Click on that arrow Again, we are doing the setup process. Select your language, select your region, click on next, click on next. And now, if you want to restore your backup from Google One, in here, in that moment, when we have possibility to set up our OPPO using another device, we need to click on skip. Now we need to manually connect to the Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll type the password. Okay, then click on save and click on next. Okay, getting the phone ready. So once again, we need to wait a little bit. Okay, copy apps and data. Click on next. Now select that you cannot use other device and click on OK. And now we will have the most important part. Yeah, we have possibility to sign in to Google account. And we need to sign in into the same Google account in which we made the backup before. Because if you log in into wrong account, you won't be able to restore your backup. So in here, type your mail. That's what I'm about to do. Okay, and now click on next and you will have to type the password. Okay, then click on next. Click on next. Click on agree. Alright, and now select which backup you want to restore. In my case, I don't know actually, maybe this one. Now I need to confirm by typing the screen lock that I had before, in the moment when I was creating the backup. Okay. When it comes to Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar and Drive, those things are synced automatically, as you can see. And down below we have a list of things that we can restore. In my case, I want everything except the apps. And click on restore if you selected everything that you want. Okay. In here, you can now set up your eSIM or insert your SIM card. I'll skip it, always available later. And now, just like in the previous method, we need to go through the setup process. So we can select our screen lock. I'll skip, always available later in settings. When it comes to Google services, scroll down and click on accept. When it comes to backup services, always turn them on because they're really useful. Also highly recommend doing that. Click on next, select your default browser. Oh, actually not the browser, but only the search engine. So click on set as default, always select Google. You can leave and get a reminder, you can leave the setup process or continue it, just like me. Click on continue. We can enable the Hey Google phrase to launch the Gemini. Up to you. Click on no thanks. Getting the phone ready, so let's wait. Scroll down. Click on agree. Select screen caller mode. I'll stick to the standard. Select navigation method, buttons or gestures. I'll stick to gestures, click on done. Alright, all set, click on that blue arrow. And now we are ready to use our device. Okay, that was the second method. Now I will show you how you can restore the backup from your PC or external storage drive, for example. Okay, as you can see, I'm on my desktop, on my PC. To restore the backup from your PC, we need to connect our OPPO into your PC or laptop using USB-C cable. Then open up the notification bar, click on transferring files via USB, tap on that. Because there's a chance that in your case, only charging only will be selected. Then select file transfer / Android Auto. Now open up the settings on your device, scroll down, click on system and update, backup and reset, backup and migrate, and the local backup. In here, if your phone is brand new, you won't have anything. Actually, that's not the backup that I have restored. That's the one that I have created like 2 seconds ago, because we need to, on our PC, we need to open up the Explorer, then find your OPPO, click on internal shared storage, click on Android, click on the data. In here, we need to find backup restore, this folder, click on that. Now the backup, and I have created that backup on my phone because the data folder wasn't here, so that is why I have created that backup just for now. Because into that folder we need to click on the data. In here we have our backups. So now into that folder I can copy the backup that I'm storing on my PC. So simply copy that folder, release, the backup will copy, so let's wait. Alright, we are almost done. Okay, and now when I will exit and when I go again into the local backup, in here we can see the backup that we have just restored. To do it, select it and click on start, and the restoring process has now started. Okay, restoration completed. Click on done, and that's all. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.